Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hi, everyone. It is the weekend. Happy weekend to everyone. Yay!
Yeah!
Okay. It's a big celebration. I want to get right into our topic today because I really like this idea. The beauty in imperfections.
Yes.
Okay. So would you call yourself a perfectionist? Do you like things to be perfect? Cameron?
I mean, I like things to be perfect. I will not put the effort to make them perfect.
Really?
I'm too lazy to be a perfectionist.
Yeah, I don't see you as a perfectionist at all.
No.
But you are very, how shall I say, when you do something, you're very detailed and you're very thorough, but I don't see you as a perfectionist.
I'm particular.
Yes.
Particular meaning there are certain things that I really want a certain way.
Yes.
And then other things,
it's like whatever.
I don't care at all.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think that's why we get along.
Are you similar?
I am so not a perfectionist. But I am, like you said, very particular. And people think that, she's like but there are certain things that I like a certain way.
Yeah.
I can tell, Okay, so the beauty in imperfections. So it's saying that we should kind of, embrace, welcome these things. Okay, so here are some expressions that we're going to cover. Turn away from.
So turn away from, of course, that can mean to show your back, right? To literally turn around. But here we're talking about certain types of traditions or parts of culture or commonly held beliefs that you're going to reject. You're going to say, many people think that way, but
nope.
No.
No.
I'm not going to think that way.
Okay. How about carve out a niche? N-I-C-H-E. Or
yes.
niche.
Right. This is another word in English that has two accepted pronunciations, at least two.
Yeah.
Niche or niche. And this means to create something that is special for you. You have a certain expertise or a specialty that you are good at that other people are not.
Okay. How about if something is on the rise?
Something is increasing. Often it's used for popularity. So something is increasing in popularity.
Okay. Now, so we were talking about personalities, but today in the article, we're talking about jewelry. Okay. So people want the perfect diamond or the perfect sapphire. But there's a trend these days where people are welcoming imperfections in these high-end jewelry. Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and take a listen.
High-end jewelers are turning away from flawless diamonds in favor of celebrating gems with unique imperfections, unusual colors, and raw beauty. Specialized brands and designers are carving out a niche in which they now favor stones once dismissed as flawed, using them as symbols of individuality and empowerment. These pieces often feature creative cuts, asymmetry, or alternative materials like moonstone and volcanic rock. The trend reflects a broader consumer shift, especially among women who value emotional meaning and distinctiveness over traditional investment value. With lab-grown diamonds on the rise and restrictions on high-grade stones increasing, designers are emphasizing rarity over perfection, favoring authenticity and uniqueness in a crowded luxury market.
Okay, we're on page 110. You can find the Power article there. The beauty in imperfections. Let's begin. High-end jewelers are turning away from flawless diamonds in favor of celebrating gems with unique imperfections, unusual colors, and raw beauty. Whew, that's a long sentence. Let's break it up. High-end jewelers. Now, high-end jewelers are people who deal with like gold, diamonds, real, expensive stones.
Yeah, luxury jewelry, right? Yeah, this is the opposite of, I think, lower end we call like costume jewelry.
Yes, that are not real, like gold or silver.
Right, they're not precious metals.
Yeah.
They can still be beautiful.
Jewelry.
Fashion jewelry, yeah.
Okay. So when I had a diamond ring for an engagement ring and I was, looking at diamonds, flawless, clarity, these are very important things, right?
Yeah.
But these jewelers are turning away from flawless diamonds. So when you turn away from something, what are you doing?
You are rejecting what is generally the trend. So for centuries, people have been looking for the most perfect diamond without a single flaw in it. It's 100% clear. But now, there are some people saying, we're not going to follow that trend. We're going to do stuff differently.
Yeah.
We're going to turn away from that belief that these gems, these precious stones, have to be 100% perfect.
Okay, so instead, in favor of, so this is interesting, they're turning away from flawless diamonds in favor of. So in favor of is our power pattern.
Yes.
It plays a very important role here. What is it changing here?
So in favor of is saying what they are doing instead.
Yes.
What are they preferring now? So they're not looking at the flawless diamonds, and instead they are choosing these gems that are unique, but maybe they're a little unusual. There are some imperfections in them.
Yes. Okay. So in favor. So they're doing something in favor of, and then after that you tell them what they're doing.
Yes.
Okay. So here, specialized brands and designers are carving out a niche in which they now favor stones once dismissed as flawed, using them as symbols of individuality and empowerment. Okay. So these designers are carving out a niche.
Yes.
So if you carve out a niche, first of all, this French word niche, what does it mean?
Yes. So a short history lesson.
Okay.
The word niche originally refers to a hole in a wall.
Oh.
So if you go to churches in Europe, in the wall, there will be like this little indention, like a small little cave in the wall.
Yeah.
And inside will be like a statue of Mary.
I know what you're talking about.
Or a saint or an angel.
Uh-huh.
That little dip into the wall is called a niche.
Okay.
But the meaning has broadened to where now niche can mean like your specialty.
Yes.
The thing that maybe it's small, maybe it's unique, but it's something that you're good at.
Oh.
You fit directly into that hole.
Okay. So if you're carving out a niche, it means you're making that hole.
Yeah.
You're making that special, unique hole for a certain somebody.
Yeah, you're right there. It's just you.
Okay.
And you're saying, look at me. It's the perfect size for me.
Okay. So they're carving out a niche, and this niche are flawed stones. Yeah. Imperfect stones.
Yes.
Okay? And they are symbols of individuality and empowerment. So what is individuality? And this is a very important word in American culture. They say Americans are very individualistic. What does this mean?
We don't want to be a copy.
Yeah.
We don't want to be the same.
Yeah.
To have individuality means that you have uniqueness. Only you have that trait.
Right.
No one else can copy you.
Right. So the more different you are, the better. Almost.
Right.
Yeah? It's like, the more unique and different and special, there's like more praise.
Yeah, because if it's one of a kind, no one else can copy it. These flawless diamonds, technically now they can make a perfect diamond in a laboratory.
Right.
So perfection is not as difficult as it used to be.
Well, I think that is why this trend is starting to happen because of these lab-grown diamonds. Okay. These pieces often feature creative cuts, asymmetry, or alternative materials like moonstone and volcanic rock. Okay, so they're featuring not just like sapphire or the typical ruby, but different kinds of, stones.
Yes.
Okay, let's continue.
The trend reflects a broader consumer shift, especially among women who value emotional meaning and distinctiveness over traditional investment value.
Okay, so women want something that carries emotion for them.
Yeah.
Something that means something for them. Okay? All right, so with lab-grown diamonds on the rise and restrictions on high-grade stones increasing, designers are emphasizing rarity over perfection, favoring authenticity and uniqueness in a crowded luxury market. Okay, so lab-grown diamonds are on the rise. And so that's why diamonds, the prices are falling.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So on the rise means increasing. Mm-hmm. Often it is about popularity. Here, though, I think it is just about amount. Lab-grown diamonds are increasing in quantity.
Yeah. All right. So the point is that the more rare, the harder it is to find, it's better than perfection. People don't want perfect things.
No.
Yeah. It's unique. They want unique things and things that are not so accessible and available.
Right. I mean, this is not just jewelry now.
Yeah.
Even like dogs. A lot of people want mixed breeds now.
Yeah.
Because it's like unique.
Unique.
One of a kind.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. Okay. Let's go ahead and listen to that one more time.
High-end jewelers are turning away from flawless diamonds in favor of celebrating gems with unique imperfections, unusual colors, and raw beauty. Specialized brands and designers are carving out a niche in which they now favor stones once dismissed as flawed, using them as symbols of individuality and empowerment. These pieces often feature creative cuts, asymmetry, or alternative materials like moonstone and volcanic rock. The trend reflects a broader consumer shift, especially among women who value emotional meaning and distinctiveness over traditional investment value. With lab-grown diamonds on the rise and restrictions on high-grade stones increasing, designers are emphasizing rarity over perfection, favoring authenticity and uniqueness in a crowded luxury market.
Please join us for a power note on pages 112 and 113. To turn away from something means to reject or stop supporting. Okay? You're moving away. I mean, think about it. If I turn away from you, I'm not looking at you. I'm looking in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Right?
But if you use this with a person, it is very strong.
Oh, yeah.
To turn away from your family means to reject them and throw them away. And,
oh, yes.
Right?
Right. Absolutely. You can turn away from your family.
So you can use this with people, but it is a very strong meaning. Here, when we're talking about customs or trends, it is not as strong.
It just means that you reject it.
Yeah.
Okay. Or that you don't support it.
You're not supporting it. You're going in a different direction.
I thought you were into photography. What happened?
I kind of turned away from it lately. Music's my new focus.
Yeah. So it just means I'm no longer interested in photography.
Right. Because this is just an interest, a hobby, you can use this turn away from and it not feel too strong.
Yeah, because the minute you use a person, it's very strong.
Definitely.
Okay. Many customers turned away from the brand after the scandal.
So this is strong, but it's because there was a scandal.
Yeah.
So people feel morally it's wrong to be supporting this brand and buying their products.
Yeah, and right now, I mean, these days, brand image is everything.
Oh, yeah.
It's everything. Like young people, they buy certain things because it's, environment friendly or it's
whatever the CEO put on social media.
Yeah. It's so true. So this is a very important part of marketing these days.
For sure.
All right. So to turn away from, and how about to carve out a niche? This means to create a special position market for yourself that may not be popular with the general public, but very popular to a particular group of people.
Yeah, this is your 틈새 시장.
Okay.
Your niche market.
Very good. All right, there are so many coffee shops around. How will yours compete?
I plan to carve out a niche by offering locally sourced organic brews.
Okay, it is true. I feel these days you really do need to find a niche because or maybe there is a certain market that has not been so tapped into.
Right.
Because, the economy is not so great. And so, just opening another coffee shop may not be the best idea.
Right. Nowadays, if you're, even 10, 20 years ago, like chain restaurants, chain coffee shops.
It's a guarantee.
But now people want something special, something niche.
It's true.
Not everybody likes it, but enough people like it.
Right.
There's like a fandom.
That's it.
Yeah.
You need that fandom. Okay. The brand carved out a niche by focusing on handmade products. Yeah. So everything is machine made these days. It's mass production. So more people are into handmade stuff.
Yes.
Okay. All right. If something is on the rise, it means it's becoming more successful, more popular, increasing in amount, okay? Have you noticed how many people are biking to work lately?
Yeah, it's definitely on the rise. People want to stay active and eco-friendly.
Yeah, it's becoming, in this case, more popular.
Yes.
Freelance work is on the rise among young professionals.
More people are doing it.
Yeah, it's true. That idea of going with a company and being there for 30 years, 40 years, it's no longer the case.
Yes,
Okay?
right.
All right.
So this on the rise, it can be for good things, but bad things as well. Like crime can be on the rise.
Okay.
There's more crime, which obviously is not a good thing.
Or scams.
Scams. Yeah. Voice phishing is on the rise.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Power pattern today is in favor of. So basically, you do one thing because you want to do something else. Okay. She skipped dessert in favor of a healthier fruit salad.
Yeah. So she substituted. He gave up soda in favor of drinking more water.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Occasional soda is okay, though.
Unless it's soda water.
Soda water.
탄산수, just like straight carbonated water.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, I love it so much.
Okay. All right. Our power vocab today is the word individuality. Or we use a lot individualistic, right?
Yes.
Individualism. This is very popular in American culture.
Being unique, being different.
Yeah.
Standing out from the group.
Right. All right. Do check out the definition on page 114 and also stop by
오디오 어학당.
Okay, pay a very small fee and you can have access to so many of our EBS radio programs.
Yes.
Thank you so much for studying with us today. Have a great day or actually weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.